Hey, welcome back to the channel. So first things first, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that we can hang out more. Second, riding the Big Bear Loop is by far one of my most favorite rides in Southern California. I did this particular ride in October of 2020, after we had the most horrific forest fires here in Southern California. We ourselves were even under mandatory evacuations for several days at our home in Irvine. At this point though, the fires are no longer burning, so the air was clear and perfect once you got up above the LA smog layer. The loop I'm riding today, and the way I normally ride, is Highway 330 from Highland to Highway 18. After Arrow Bear Lake is when it really starts to get fun. You start to have amazing views and awesome twisties. On today's ride, I did head up the mountain on a Sunday at around 11 a.m. So at this time, everyone is trying to get off of the mountain. Luckily, I was going up the mountain, so I didn't have to deal with any of the traffic you're about to see. Man, the traffic coming up to Big Bear is always really crazy if you're coming up here at certain times. If you come up early or you're leaving early, then you shouldn't have any problems getting up on and off the mountain. But man, if you leave after like 9 o'clock in the morning, you're hosed because man, you get stuck in all this traffic. When we stay up here on the mountain, we always leave around 7 a.m. in the morning, and we never have any issues with traffic getting off the mountain. Well, let's jump ahead and we'll come back and check on these poor fools. Now this is an example of exactly why I love riding this loop. Absolutely beautiful day for a ride, man. It is. Let's see what the air temp is. Try not to get ran over here. Temperature is 68 degrees. That is amazing. It's beautiful, it's sunny. Good grief. Still solid cars. I think we might be getting to the end though. Or not. Nope. Good grief. Oh, there. No. Still cars. Oh man. That sucks. this ride, I went on the north side of the lake. It keeps you more outside of the city section. If I am planning on having lunch up here, then I typically go to the south side of the lake to go directly into Big Bear. There is a nice little city center with lots of places to eat and walk around and play tourists for a little bit. Now let's check back on the people trying to get off the mountain.
It's gonna be a while before they get off the mountain. Which is crazy because there's not even any accidents. There's the end.
Well, I am glad that we are finally able to find the end of the line of these cars. Now let's head down what I call the backside of Big Bear, which is Highway 38 down to Redlands. This route takes us by my favorite campground, which is... What, did you think I was actually going to tell you the place? If I did, then my millions of fans would flock to the campground and I would never be able to get a reservation. As a motorcyclist though, what else can you ask for? There is blue skies, mountain twisties, traffic going the speed limit, in my direction at least. Then I headed down and I was very surprised by what I found. I had no idea that the fire up here had burnt so much of the mountain. It did catch me by surprise though when I noticed all the burn areas from the fires up here.
See the fire retardant stripe?
There was ash as far as the eye could see.
Man, this is gonna be so bad when it rains this coming spring, or even this fall. Look at all the rocks falling down just because everything's all loose now. That is crazy. Where I was back there shooting my drone shots, the hillside was constantly just raining down rocks. I kept looking behind me. I was wondering, I was a little bit worried that the actual hillside was coming down because there's just the constant raining of rocks. Man, that is impressive. Just devastating. On a positive note, it didn't burn up my favorite campground, so I guess a sliver of positivity. And just massive devastation.
Not to end on a sad note, this makes me grateful for everything that I have. My family, my job, my health, this channel, which provides me a creative outlet to write stories and narratives that hopefully help all of you, either through entertainment or through providing you useful information that helps you get out and explore and live. Thank you again for watching. Make sure to subscribe and check the bell for future content.